New day. I'm doing excellent. About yourself. Wanted to hit y'all up in the morning. About to roll on out. Do what I do. Each and every day. This time I gotta work, man. Like I said, never a fan of that, but hey, I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I have a position and I have the ability to be able to have some resources. But on that note, I just wanted to hit these. This is a little message for these young Thundercats that's going out. And they're going out into this world and they're going to school and they're having to deal with walking through the war zone. And when I say walking through the war zone, these are for them young cats who have to walk through cats who are doing dirt on the streets, trying to do gangbanging stuff or whatever else that they got going on, that are trying to show all these ridiculous images of that they think that they can show that they're getting money the wrong way, or they're doing things to people, harming people, or just being disrespectful all the way around. There's some young Thundercats each and every day that got to walk through these war zones, and they got to go to school, and they got to come home through these war zones, you know? And sometimes these cats don't have people that are able to help them through this process of staying on the right track, because these other cats can pull them down into the swamps with them. You know, when I was coming up, we had old cats who was always telling us, like, man, go to school, get your education, don't be like me, do what you got to do. Unfortunately, nowadays, you got the old heads trying to act like the young heads now, trying to do the same nonsense. So I'm here trying to speak to the young Thundercats that's walking and they going through these war zones, that listen, you got to keep your head up. You got to stay focused as much as you can. A lot of these cats that you're going to cross, you're going to see them on the same corners, on the same blocks 20 years from now doing the same exact things. Or they're not going to be around no more because they're either going to be up in the bang or they're going to be down 6 feet. So for the young cats who have to go through and navigate each and every day just to get back home to the place of peace, because even when you're in school, you got cats that are wilding out and doing all kind of dumb stuff in school. I'm from New York, man. And so that's how it got down. I know it's not that much different now. All around these states, it's the same exact thing, unfortunately. And I had to jump those pitfalls. I had to, grab onto a vine and swing across another pitfall. I had to do that, navigate through it. So you all can do the same thing. I know maybe sometimes you may not have the support that you need, your family or friends. You got to hunker down. We'll talk about that, man. I'm going to give you all some tips on how to get past some of these things where you can get on the other side. Because it's nothing but bad stuff if you sit up here and you try to follow these folks that's flossing and throwing their money around, showing they got cars, showing the women that you maybe want, they seem like they have them. Nah, that stuff is all short-lived. Believe me. What you see on TV and all that stuff, all short-lived. A lot of it is a facade. A lot of it is models. A lot of it is fake money, because a lot of these cats are not even really getting paid the money. They're getting paid in jewelry, but they're not getting paid in no real money. Like I said, man, I can get into this for real, but I'm just trying to get you young Thundercats to really understand that, listen, you got to keep your head on tight. No matter what it is, you got to keep your head on tight. Because if you can get on that other side, there's a whole nother life there. All right? So I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all cats stay together, man, for sure. Keep them earphones in. Try to duck and dodge as much as you can. Don't get caught up in the traffic, man. Try to find other routes. And that's just not a literal form as far as to duck and dodge. It is also where you need to be able to mentally duck and dodge and find new routes so that you can get to the other side and not let any of these, not be the downfall, not be claimed by the other nonsense that's out here in this world. All right?